Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
The Bearcats get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Watson. Got a man, it's Porter. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Bearcats are in the hurry up. The give on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The play action fake. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time it's complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 20, he's got space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
It's 1st down from the 11. On the ground, it's Robertson. Nowhere to go, and the ball is
Are you
loose.
fucking kidding me?
By the defense, and he's off. He's loose down the middle. The 40. He's at the 20.
This is fucking
They
kidding
finally
me.
make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. Got rid of it just in time. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Yeah, huge save on that tackle. Sure.
And now this offense will take the field again. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Fitzpatrick. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the miss timing. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. The give to the tailback. Oh, better look out. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Quick release on the RPO. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Oh, they're after him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. To throw, it's Watson. Here comes the heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the 3rd possession is the charm. Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the
Dude, just fucking hit that dude.
For a loss of a couple.
Gotta be kidding me,
Looks as if we have an
dudes.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, it was a terrible throw. Man, I'm not doing very well right now. I mean, that was just fucking terrible.
Well, that's the danger about
fucking
being
put
in a
air under the ball,
situation.
dude.
You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
I like this idea by the offense going very up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Watson. He'll take a shot. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely center cut. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
Yeah, I think it is a conference game.
After putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Going to look downfield again. He's going to take off. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Rushes on him. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Fucking Christ.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Here's the heat. He
Oh,
makes the catch. There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before.
This is fucking stupid, man.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. 42 Spider. To the air, it's Watson. Flips it out on the screen. He stops at the 32, picks up 10 on the play.
3 turnovers, man. The stupid fucking fumble as I'm driving. Then my guys all go cold. Fuck.
Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line, it's 4th down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. They're now up 9-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Send the tight end in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Booth. Creates a little space. Turning on the Jets. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there.
Holy fucking shit.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. First play of this drive comes from the 27. From the gun, running back on the move.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Picks up the first down, still moving. They make the stop, and that
4
is
turnovers, man.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
4 fucking turnovers.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half.
The Bearcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was...
Damn, the fucking quarterbacks are fast. The problem is I don't know where to go right now.
He stops at the 23. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys.
Oh, my God.
His third one of the night. And what a return as he takes
I meant to throw it away and just fucking hit the wrong
and
button.
the offense came out aggressively here in the second
God
half, but
damn
they
it.
can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity, their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Under fire. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I don't even know what to do right now, fellas.
They're ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. And it's in there for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Dropping back, it's Watson.
Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness.
Wide open spaces. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. The official says no good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right field. Nice job.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Fuck! The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They're going back to the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. It's a running room. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Trying to bully their way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State is currently up big right now. I got to think Cobb County is ready to party long into the night. They're up by 18 over UTEP. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half, but man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 35, he's open. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Fitzpatrick. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilkerson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
I could really use a fucking reception.
Team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those.
Oh, and he fucking caught it, of course, because they're catching everything.
You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
First and 10. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bearcats will hustle to the line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Humphries. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense...
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 20. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Incomplete on the two-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a one-point lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Watson. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
Yeah, just knock him 5 yards further. You know, that's good.
Enough for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. They go to the ground.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Pick up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Dude, what is with the fucking dive button?
And he's doing a nice job.
What is with the dive button?
The coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Bearcats in a good spot here with second and short. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Bearcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Back to pass, it's Watson. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Bearcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Green. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. It is good. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So with the
fucking terrible, man.
Ready to just drain
I had plenty of time. I'm just fucking terrible.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, Guy?